Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're taking complete control of your Denver utilities and bringing them entirely digital. Honestly, if you've ever felt completely overwhelmed by paper statements just piling up on your kitchen counter, well, you're in the exact right place.
Seriously, are you tired of standing in long lines or stressing over missed due dates for your water bill? We're going to discover exactly how you can pay your Denver water bill online, quickly, and totally hassle-free. We're building a solid foundation today, so whether you're a complete beginner to online payments or maybe you're just looking to optimize your monthly budgeting, you're going to walk away with a streamlined, totally stress-free system. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for the Explainer today. First, why pay online? Then, creating your account, navigating payment options, automating payments, troubleshooting, and we'll wrap up with tips and next steps. Simple as that.
All right, Section 1. Why pay online? The hidden costs of traditional bill payment. Making this digital switch isn't just about saving a stamp, right? It's about your time, being eco-friendly, and honestly, incredible convenience. And this comparison brilliantly illustrates what I mean by hidden costs. Just look at this. If you pay your Xcel Energy bill with a credit card, boom, you're hit with a $1.50 fee. The Denver Gov portal, they charge a 2.5% fee. Third-party apps like Deferit tack on membership and processing fees. But the official Denver water portal, absolutely $0. The utility completely absorbs the cost. That is literally keeping money in your pocket every single month.
Now, you actually have two paths here. You can use Guest Web Pay. It doesn't require a login, which, is great for a quick one-and-done settlement, but it kind of acts like a burner phone. It won't save your bank details, and you can't go back and view your history. The real magic? That happens when you create a logged-in account. That's essentially your master key. It saves your payment details, tracks your water consumption over time, and lets you fully manage your whole billing history.
Moving on to Section 2, creating your account. This is your blueprint for digital access. Listen, if you've never done this before, please don't worry. The technical process is incredibly straightforward, and it's built with top-tier security. But before you even touch your keyboard, I need you to go grab your most recent physical paper bill. Got it? Okay, look right at the very top. You're going to see two absolutely vital pieces of information, your account number and your customer ID. You absolutely need both of these. It's how you prove to the system that you are the rightful owner of that property's water data.
Let's see how this builds into the actual registration sequence. First, you head to the portal. Punch in your email and pass a quick reCAPTCHA test to get a 6-digit verification code sent straight to your inbox. Second, you enter that account number and customer ID you just found. Third, you'll create a really secure password. It actually has to be between 12 and 64 characters long, using upper and lowercase letters, plus numbers or symbols. And finally, you'll set up multi-factor authentication, or MFA, using your mobile phone. They'll text you a code, and here's a tip. Make sure you enter it within 3 minutes before it expires. This whole process just guarantees your financial data stays totally locked down.
All right, Section 3, navigating payment options, executing your digital transaction.
Congratulations, your account is live. So let's talk about the actual execution of your payment through Denver Water's secure processor, which is called the ACI Worldwide SpeedPay portal. Inside this portal, you have several fee-free options. You can link your bank account directly using an electronic check or ACH transfer. You can use your ATM or debit card or even a major credit card. But pay close attention to this one little exception. American Express is the only major card not accepted by this specific gateway, so just make sure you have a Visa, MasterCard, or Discover ready to go instead.
Which brings us to Section 4, automating your payments, putting your utility management on autopilot. Okay, this is where we stop merely paying a bill each month and start genuinely optimizing your life. The very first step to automation is signing up for eBill. It's this brilliant paperless option where Denver Water delivers a highly secure, fully encrypted PDF statement straight to your inbox. One absolutely critical pro tip here, though. Make sure you add ebill@denverwater.org to your email contacts or whitelisted. Seriously, you do not want these important statements getting eaten by your spam filter.
Now, what's really interesting about this is the unique security tech built directly into that email attachment. You don't just open up a plain standard document. Instead, you download the PDF, open it in Adobe Reader, and it will actually prompt you to enter your 5-digit billing zip code just to unlock the file. Once you're inside, if you've already saved your payment details, you literally just click the embedded Pay Amount Due Now button. It is a secure, one-click payment right from the document itself. Pretty cool, right?
And hey, if you prefer to manage your life from your phone, there's also an incredible pay-by-text feature. Once you're enrolled in your portal, you'll get a helpful little text reminder 5 days before your bill is due. To settle your balance instantly using your saved payment info, you just reply to the text with a simple code like H2O. It really is the ultimate convenience.
Next up is Section 5, Troubleshooting and FAQs, your safety net for utility management.
Look, even with the best systems, life happens. We all know that. So let's build your safety net and address some common anxieties right now. The absolute crucial point is this number right here, $100. If you're ever struggling with a bill, knowing this rule is a massive relief. Denver Water actually has a policy that as long as your past due balance remains below $100, your property is completely protected from a service turnoff, so you can breathe a little easier. And if you do run into trouble, whether you get locked out of your portal or you're facing genuine financial difficulties, you've got some fantastic lifeline resources. You can call customer care directly at 303-893-2444 during regular business hours. If you'd rather pay by phone, there's a 24/7 automated line at 1-800-556-0292. Now, if you need actual hardship assistance, simply dial 211 to connect with the Mile High United Way. And finally, if you ever need to pay in physical cash for some reason, you can always do so in person at local Western Union locations.
Finally, Section 6, Tips and Next Steps, wrapping up your digital transformation.
So we've covered the why, the how, and the what-ifs of moving your Denver Water account into the digital age. Wrapping up this transformation is all about taking action. But real quick before we finish, I do need to share a professional disclaimer. While the information we've unpacked today is thorough and pulled straight from current source data, procedures and portals do evolve over time. So always refer directly to Denver Water's official website for the absolute latest information and any policy changes.
Which leaves us with this final question to ponder. How much time, stress, and money will you save this year by taking your utility management fully digital? Just think about the $0 transaction fees, completely ending the hunt for postage stamps, and getting the peace of mind that comes with automated alerts and one-click PDF payments. These tools are completely free and they're waiting for you. Go grab that paper bill, find your account number, and create your profile today. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.